Okay. Holy shit. This is gonna.
Oh fuck, there's people in here already. See? Hi guys. Maybe we should move down one more. Wait,
Sure.
Killer, I thought you said you were doing solo queue.
I am.
So why are you following us?
I was here before you guys.
I hate you.
Oh.
I don't think anybody else followed Viva.
I think Canark's like spectating too, right?
He was in spectate, but I don't know if he heard me.
Oh, he's muted and deafened.
Rip. Ah, so he doesn't care anyway. Me and Falcon could have come down if he had listened. Alright, so obviously we're seeing target bans.
Obviously.
Obvi.
I don't know what everyone's gonna play except for like purple team.
Shinmilk played Braum really well.
Yeah, but they have plague.
Plague might go AD. He's been
I'm so sad.
he's been bugging me to get his Twitch play in.
Yeah, but they have plague. Ew.
Dude, his Twitch next level.
His Twitch was
Next
the reason I killed
level.
Sundown 15 million times that one game.
Yeah, that was after I killed him 15,000 times.
Okay, so they let Ruthless get his Blitzcrank, so I don't even want to watch this anymore. But I'm sad. It's still not Halloween yet. I want my LeBlanc.
I thought you were gonna say you had like plans or something,
No. Fuck Halloween itself. I want my LeBlanc skin.
right? Like I don't have any Halloween plans.
Yo, Viva, dress up for LeBlanc for Halloween.
How about no?
Do it.
Just get a giant ass fur coat.
Yeah, you're freaking perfect.
I don't know.
So I don't know if people are just getting really bad at this game, or if I'm getting better, because I got 2 pentakills yesterday.
Like in legit games, or
Like, one in an ARAM and one in a legit game with Plat. Well, no, it wasn't with Plats, that's a lie.
alright.
With,
So Aram
silver
doesn't
bronze.
count.
I guess the people on my skill level, basically, I got another pentakill in a normal. But then again, I don't know if either of them count, because it was with Cat.
Alright. So Shula, what's taking these picks so long? Jesus Christ. Is Rufus gonna go in the bot lane?
Probably.
Sundown with the insta lock.
I'm just waiting till I can view everything so I can do a triple cast with you guys.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried about this Rise pick, because every time someone picks Rise and adopt a noob, they tend to not do well.
Whatchamacallit, didn't, what was his face? Was it Flint who played top lane Rise? Against, it was a Volibear that one game. Didn't he do well? I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure we won that game.
Honestly, Rise is easy as fuck. Like, as long as you know that you just queue before you do anything else on that champion, you should be fine.
Oh, Tristana was banned. What a shock.
I actually don't care for Tristana bans anymore.
I still do it.
Oh, you're right. Plague's gonna play Twitch.
See, here's what I don't get. If, according to that, like the tier list for ADCs, why isn't Jinx and Corki banned more often if they're the top 2 picks?
Because the top 2 picks after the other ones have been banned.
No, they're more efficient in like
Mid-game too.
mid-game to late game in solo queue, and it's really easy to carry with them, but they're not popular because everyone sees the Lucian Tristana gate played more, so they think that they're better. So they end up playing it more, which makes them more popular, and people play them more instead of the other two.
I have been playing a lot of Corki lately, and my KDA is always like positive. Like I'm always like very, very rarely losing bot lane, but I lose the game. I don't know. The game just keeps on being losses. Aside from the one game that I played here, which was an in-house when I went 1-1 in 15.
Is that Plague's Carlos?
I don't know, but if they're going against Davies Ari, I'd kind of be scared.
Yeah, I mean, Davies R is actually getting really good.
Yeah, he's been against mobile champions all the time, and if he's gonna go against someone as stationary as Karthus, it should be really easy kills for him.
Especially if it's Plague. I don't know if Plague even plays mid.
And I wouldn't take exhaust.
You wouldn't?
I would take heal.
I can see heal. I usually go like teleport.
Yeah, I would take heal or teleport.
Actually,
but the exhaust against Ari, like, you're so slow and immobile, even if you exhaust her, she's gonna catch up to you anyway.
true. Well, I
And
think.
the damage deduction isn't really.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
like,
I
she
think
can
it's
just
more
wait
for
it
the
out.
damage. I was gonna say maybe it's Sundown's Karthus because he used to call himself the Karthus God.
Oh, really?
Maybe Plague's just trying to bank on the skill of his
Graves
teammates
versus
and just
Corki
press
bot
R.
lane.
What?
Maybe Plague's just gonna try to press R every time his team does something.
Oh. That sounds like a Plague thing to do. So is Sundown over Cho'Gath now?
I honestly don't know.
I haven't seen him play him in forever.
I don't even know what he plays right now. I suppose I could look it up, but easy. Alright, so Sundown on Rengar. JC's on Lee Sin again. The god Lee Sin. I wonder if Sonny messaged him saying he was gonna kill him at level 2 again.
That was the exact same matchup, huh? Wait, no, he was
No. Yeah, he was on an even worse champ.
I don't know. I was in a game with Quasi today, and he executed himself with the red buff on Rengar today.
Who did?
Quasi.
Oh, it's nice that we have master tier players losing to red buff.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened?
Well, I mean, I guess Broken Shard did it in a streamed tournament match, so there's that. That's always a plus.
Did you hear how Mata wants his Thresh skin to be red?
That would be dirty. That'd be so good.
And that Imp wants his Twitch skin to be cute,
Kawaii Twitch.
just with like Imp's glasses.
Have you seen all the ones on Reddit? They all look like garbage.
No. I saw one where it was like an outline, kind of like all 5 of them, and it looked really cool, and I lost the link, because he said he was going to color it in.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. The Rengar looked really good.
I'm still kind of sad that it's Talon, though.
I like Talon more than,
I like
the other
Jace more.
pick. I don't know, Talon's just fun for me to play, or he was fun. I haven't played him recently.
I guess mainly because I'm not really a Talon player.
True.
He fits my playstyle pretty good, but I don't know, I don't like him.
He's like a weird assassin. Like, if say you're playing Zed, you build just like a Bork and then Armor Pen. You can't really do that with Talon because you have A, the mana gate, and B, I don't know, it's just not how you build them. Like on Zed, you're gonna auto attack a couple times, so you'll get, so like getting just straight up damage like that's fine. But on Talon, you try and blow him up with 2 spells basically, or 3 including Q.
I want to see Sundown play LeBlanc more.
You're asking a lot from him. There's a reason.
He played it a game a while ago because I said I wanted it, and then he picked it, of course. So, then
like,
he played it, and he's like, "Wow, this champion has a lot to do."
right? He's used to playing like Cho'Gath and Kale. Like, how do you play those champs? You press one button and then follow up with auto attacks.
Yeah, I was like, if you're gonna start playing LeBlanc, you're gonna need to forget about your farming ways.
Alrighty, so we are hopping into the game. We are loading onto the Rift.
And as usual, Plague fails his team before it even starts.
Yo, he's a broke college kid, man. Leave him alone.
I have a skin for every champion.
Yeah, I know, I do too.
I don't. I'm the one who's broke. I'm waiting till the Samsung White Twitch comes out to buy it.
Why not just, make a bunch of referral accounts? And get that medieval Twitch
That's
skin.
illegal.
Illegal only if you do it for yourself. If you have friends that are kind enough to do it for you.
I only need 2 more for my Twitch one.
I need 4 level 10s. I have 2 level 5s and a level 30.
Yeah, apparently Davey and Renko did one for me, and I didn't even know about it, and then I had a 3rd one.
CJ Entis, whoa, dude. Best name ever.
Fail again with his Lee Sin like he does. Like he did the last time. So let's see if he can hit those skill shots. There's a lot of skill shots on purple team and red team.
Alright, not enough to really make a difference. Davey usually hits his. JC's has flash R, so he doesn't actually need to land a Q.
Rufus is literally a god on Blitz.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised, though, if by now he's able to land a Dragon Pit grab.
He's gonna hook Plague at any given point. Yeah, he's gonna hook Plague at like 30 minutes in, and it's just gonna be glorious. Oh, fucking spectator is still, like, broken.
It froze on you?
No, it like lags behind for the first like couple seconds. I think, or it's frozen. I don't know.
I don't know. JC is also using the pause.
Yeah,
JC is using the SKT skin, which is obvious bad luck.
I don't know, man. Have you seen Muay Thai? The leg's literally broken.
I don't know. Any game I've ever played where someone's using the SKT skin, they usually lose.
It's the case with that last game too.
It's bad karma.
I was using Dragon Lee earlier, like yesterday, and I lost. So bad luck.
So what do you think about Curse Piglet?
God tier, yo, all day.
Piglet special. X Piglet.
X hamster? Wait, no, that's not it.
X ham. X ham bone.
Excellent.
I'm excited for the next split. I don't care for Dig anymore though.
Looks like a double invade.
I'm kind of more excited for the expansion tournament than LCS, really. Saint Vicious might finally make it back.
So for people watching this stream, if you ever face Sundown, he always goes to that brush at level 1, so be wary of that.
He's known as the cheese master because he can't actually play the game right, so he just sits there and cheese people.
That's rude.
But Viva, tell me it's not true.
Purple team going on a little walk.
Kotatsu's
I don't know.
going on.
I can't play the game properly either. That's why I play LeBlanc.
Yeah, one of the most like mechanically intensive champions, not playing the game.
Not even,
quicker.
you just W in DFG and hit 2 buttons and they die.
W in DFG QR and W again. Boom.
Yeah, that's
Golden.
all you do to win the game. And if you don't win the game, you make them rage and surrender at 20 even though they're gonna beat you in the late game because you're LeBlanc and you don't do shit.
Right? If that's not winning you the game, blame your teammates. They did something wrong.
Yeah.
So, blue team didn't ward Tribush, so they're gonna think that Lee Sin was on his own blue boat. See? He hooked Plague. I called it.
You said at 30 minutes.
Alright, well,
Half
it's
breath.
not 30 minutes into the game. We don't know if he's gonna get hooked yet.
Oh, so I'm not gonna get an early kill on Jose?
Yeah, that's a free kill.
Up.
Flash?
Oh no! Yep, flash. First blood
Alright,
of blue team.
Jose saved Flash, that's why.
I would have too.
I think when he missed his auto attack, I would have flashed over the wall. Like when it auto canceled. Arctic's usually a god on AD carry, but he's not playing a champ I've seen him play a lot.
Yeah, I'm used to him being on Caitlyn.
Caitlyn or oh no, that was Spike that played Vayne.
Yeah, I remember Arctic's Caitlyn being really fucking scary.
To be fair, Caitlyn's a scary champion. JC,
JC misses his Q.
skill shots are hard. Rufus really doesn't want to be there, dude.
I feel like if I was Ruthless, I'd probably want to focus the Thresh.
I mean, they're both super tanky due to passives, but I don't know, yeah, I think Thresh would be good at this stage of the game. I mean, hitting a fully stacked passive Graves, you're not going to do much damage.
Katatsu just standing there, gets hooked by Blitzcrank.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
They're both just gonna back off. I know, but Shula hits a hook on them, he goes in. He played backwards.
Yeah,
Buck
that's
shot.
deep slows. Drop the hook.
Ruthless is gonna be the
Arctic ran
focus.
away too soon.
Arctic can get
that
an easy
flash
double kill.
That would have been a double kill for Arctic if he didn't run away.
Yeah. He should have gone in when Ruthless was in there.
Yeah, when Rufus ran at them, if
Yeah.
Arctic had followed, it would have been good. Dude, Jose's fucked in this lane. There's no way he's coming back.
Yeah, he already got countered.
I mean, it's
Well,
like a
he
soft
kind of-
counter.
It's like a soft counter, but at the same, like, he went into it, like, he saw Rise first,
Yeah,
and then picked Vlad into it.
which I mean, like, I don't know. I wouldn't pick Vlad. Like, I picked Gnar in the Rise earlier, and it worked out okay. But I mean, the fact that he died so soon really fucked him. Like, Rise has at least a full level on him, if not more. I haven't even seen, like, any of Davey this game.
Me neither. But, Plague is beating him by 10
He's bullied.
creeps.
I mean, I feel like
But
that's the
nothing's really
matchup,
gonna
though.
happen in that lane until Davey hits 6 and is able to move.
I mean, Davey also forced him to use all his potions while Davey still has one. Rufal's Blitzcrank always makes me laugh too, because he doesn't really go like supporty. Like he picks up a mana crystal just so he can get the huge shield.
See, that's cool though.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's always like it's fun to see different stuff like that because Usually we just get tryhards.
Like I forget when, but you know how everyone has like their typical support Janna build?
Fuck Janna.
Well, I run 80 marks because
Auto attacks.
those auto attacks in your shield do so much damage at level 1 and 2 that it's like they don't see it coming until they're like 20% health.
Yeah, right. They're already dead. See, it's like situations like that. It's like, how are you supposed to respond to that?
It's probably not the most viable way to play Janna, but it's hella fun.
So like, my thing is like, why would I want to play Janna? I know that like, I know what she does, like, and why people think she's so strong, but she's not playmaking. So unless you really trust your like solo queue 80 carry, she's not gonna work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. See, my favorite thing about Janna is totally selfish, trying to look cool.
Oh shit!
Charmin.
Oh, JC got it.
Man, what a kill.
The resonating
The
strikes
flash char set
executed.
that entire thing up.
The flash didn't really seem necessary either. Like,
Yeah,
there
he
was no
could've-
creep.
I would rather, as an Ari player, I'd rather R in than Charm.
You know what I think it
always
might
try
be?
to-
Last time he played, we told him, like, to be careful with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe that's what
Because
it
your
was.
Charm, no matter what champion you're playing, not Charm, your Flash is like your oh shit button. For the
Right?
most
5
part.
minute.
So,
It's a
like,
5 minute cooldown.
When you're Ari and you have 3 flashes already, might as well just use those first before you use.
Especially if you have a jungle gank. Like, you don't really need help. No, Davey! Oh, JC. Nope, JC's fucked. JC's fucked. That sucked for JC. Oh, Rufles.
I mean, there's a whole lot of action
Arctic?
going on.
Art. He ran away from Kotatsu. So, JC's not happy with his top laner. So Tatsu can just straight up kill Arctech. Like, Arctech really should have based. That was great. Unless Rufus flash hooked him, there was nothing to do there. Shinmilk has teleport. He really should, you know, base and use it.
You mean Jose?
I said Rufus, didn't I?
You said Shinmilk.
Brubo's got a tier of the goddess on Blitzcrank.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What could
He builds mana. Like, why not just become this huge monster tank? It's like, oh man, this Blitzcrank's so squishy. Oh wait, he has a 2,000 point shield. GG.
It's not gonna be worth anything though if he keeps getting hooked like that.
Well, yeah. Rip.
So in this situation, if I was Davey, I would totally let the Karthus push out and then all in him, since he has a good buff.
And he has a tier. So, all the flashes.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's gonna get out alive.
And then Lantern. Like, they can nerf Thresh into the ground stat-wise, but as long as they give him a hook and a Lantern, he's fine. Like, he'll always have a spot.
That was actually a pretty decent trade in the top lane.
Yeah.
Sometimes comes in for a game focus. Remember this?
Yes.
I'll use him buckshot, and that's that Rufus.
That was a nice shield, but, like, 3v1, it doesn't do anything. So, Plague's actually gonna die.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Plague is dead Reno.
That next level Karthus strategy, though.
Now Jose's dead.
I missed a bit.
He just kind of, he had that good trade I was talking about, and I guess he assumed he could continue trading. and then he ended up just
You mean the trade that
losing.
half helped him?
No, he had a trade before that one, where they both went to around
okay.
70%.
Yeah, Rise is actually wicked frustrating to play against by like a lot of top laners. Weren't you the one that told me that, how they nerfed him, Viva?
No.
Someone told me that they took away all of his mana scaling, which was gonna just hamstring that champion. But they reverted it, and now they've taken his Q down by a couple points.
I don't remember. I remember reading that, but I don't think I'm the one that said anything about it.
He's, like I said, he's strong. Shinmilk actually missed the pink ward. Alright, you see the ward he just placed? The vision that gives is pretty good, but it's not like optimal. If you're gonna ward that area, you can either put one in the banana bush, like here, or that one. And that made no sense to you guys because you couldn't see what I was motioning to.
I don't believe I've seen Arctic use his Gatling gun once so far in this bot lane.
He uses it to farm.
That Gatling gun is so good for just poking. Okay, well there it goes.
I mean, it's better that Rufus is getting hooked instead of Arctic. Yeah, JC is just going for kills.
I did it out, yeah.
The box is still absurd. Oh, Rufus is gonna die.
Wow.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Play's gonna let his team do the work and pick up kills.
And then tell us at the end that he won his lane.
Right? He's like, oh man, I carried so hard, guys. Ooh. Arctic doesn't have... not Arctic. Kotatsu didn't have collateral damage. Yeah, and Sunny's had every... like, they keep trading red buffs. It's so odd this late in the game. Like, usually when this happens to me, I'll go to, like, take the red buff and be met with the entire enemy team. Like, it's like, oh, hey guys, I didn't realize you were gonna, realize what I was doing.
Hey, either they don't realize it, or they just want to put the advantage on other already winning lanes.
Ooh, Sundown taking damages. Oh, tower down.
I would not have flashed.
Oh, why is Plague here? Plague has no reason to... Why does... Oh my god.
Worth?
No, that was so not worth. Not for Plague, anyway.
Kotatsu does so much damage.
Oh, but he's under tower.
that was
Oh,
He's about to
Arctic?
die. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh no!
Arctic fucked up. Arctic ran out of mana, actually. How many
He just
times?
needs one more bug shot.
No. That was actually really nicely played. I love the brutalizer onto Graves too. Did he
That's one of
buy?
the things I actually like about Graves is that you can build him not like every other carry.
Well, did he get that first or second after BF?
I think
got
second.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I'm kind of torn at that rate. Looks like he splits his build path, right?
Well, let's see if he continues to split or if he finishes an item now.
True. Or, well, I mean, what's he gonna split into? Is he just gonna buy a Zeal next? Like,
Well, he might buy boots. Which, I mean, boots isn't a bad thing, but...
yeah. He's also, instead of taking that second point into smokescreen so he can clear the caster minions with like a two-shot combo, he's just maxing quick draw.
He finishes his IE.
Did you see that missile
That
from
was
the auto
awesome.
attack?
That auto attack of flying at base.
That was awesome. Alright, so Kotatsu actually said that he got the brutalizer first.
Oh, really?
Which is actually really cool, because one of the things I love about Brutalizing Graves is the cooldown reduction comes in huge. Plus armor pen, Arctic only has 50 armor. Taking away 10 of that, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it really hurts. Like, I didn't realize how fed he was. He's 4-0-3.
Yeah, and it doesn't help Rufus, who already has no armor. Like, all that health is cool, but...
Just get shredded. Although Rufus did a really good job of taking...
They saw JC.
This is no, they didn't. There's no wards.
He like poked out of the bush like for a split second.
I doubt they noticed it then. Why hook Sundown? They need to leave. Rufus needs to get out of there. Oh, that was a nice exhaust. Potatsu almost went down.
Oh, can he
Is that... Oh, you got the kick. Up with the hook.
The flay.
No flay. Auto attacks.
Oh, he stayed way too long.
Yeah, Rufus keeps getting wrong spot, wrong time. Ooh, that nice little like glitch there. Hit the wrong target. Sundown just healed up golems though.
Shula is really impressing me this game.
Yeah, he's landing really good hooks. Someone heal flash isn't enough. Arctic just wasted both his summoners. You knew Sundown was there too, because the Tribush ward caught him like at the same time as the hook.
It saw him before he stealthed and the lantern came out. So they knew he was there, and then they hooked him.
Blue team's vision's actually pretty huge. They have like the Trinket ward by the Wraiths and a pink ward. JC can't leave the top side of the jungle without blue team knowing it. The one thing I hate about playing Lee Sin is like I'll use my abilities and get the 100% attack speed, and then like I'll go to auto attack once they go away, and it feels so slow. Sundown already has Last Whisper. That's pretty huge. He has... Oh wait, there's a pink prize, because he has ultimate.
That uppercut.
Wow.
He jumped onto a minion.
Rufus is gonna go down regardless.
And
Arctic gets hooked.
that was so
Great,
unfortunate. Rufus died as the hook was midair, so it hit Arctec instead.
Mm-hmm.
That's Dragon, especially with Karthus.
I'm still disappointed though. Like
Who?
the Fnatic Karthus skin, like come on.
Yeah, it's actually super cool too.
Yeah, drug dealer Karthus, man.
The Statue of Liberty one's not bad either.
You know, after the rework, my favorite's actually Phantom.
That's
Or like
the
that cool
like the
mask.
skull one, right? Or the old skull one?
Yeah, the old one. The one that was just recolor back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, all the new skins and reworks are so good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
And then those like,
Wow, that's
True is
embarrassing.
the Q, and he's just gonna let him go for that. But it looks like
Davey.
Davey's
Ah,
the play, the box.
Davey,
Davey's
no!
Oh no, are they not gonna get this kill? He hits the Q, and yeah, they will get the kill.
I got JC's
But
flash.
That was a little poor.
That was disgusting on everybody's part.
yeah.
I love the way, it's like, if Davey just thrown the charm, it would have hit, but because he spirit dashed first, it actually, oh god, Arctec. It put him on the same character model, so it fucked him up. Wow,
Hmm.
that was unfortunate.
Those 21 splash hearts, though.
So good.
The Contest are gonna win this battle now.
Kotatsu's gonna win that battle. Like, he straight up won that. One more auto attack and JC would have died.
Yeah, I would definitely not go against a 2-item Graves right now.
Did you see the new Gragas splash, Viva?
Yes.
Ah, it's cool until you look at the icon. He has like a horseshoe in his like forehead. It looks funny.
We want to talk about badass splash arts though. One of them's in this game, that Graves splash.
Yes, very nice. Oh, Arctech actually got the blue buff and then over chases. They don't want this fight.
I don't think they want anything in this game anymore.
Davies.
Playing terribly right now.
He's trying now. Like the kill he just got onto Thrush where he missed his charm. Like, I don't think there's a way he would have known that his spear rush would put him on the same character model, thus making him miss the charm. Ruffles. GG.
Can you flay someone into Dragon Pit?
No. Oop. Kick him into oh wait.
That no.
Whoops. I was like, oh, just kick him in the tower, free kill.
JC's mad at Davey.
Like I was gonna say, just kick him in the tower, and I saw Davey like 100
I was
health.
thinking that, but then I saw Davey with like 1 auto attack left, and I was like, maybe.
Ooh, maybe
No.
not. GG this round, dude. Alright. What room are they in? Did they go back to adopt a noob?
Yeah. The second I praise you, rude.
And then plague broke my heart.
Yeah, Plague did exactly what I thought he was gonna do.
Feed.
No, he was gonna wait for his team to do work while he pressed R.
Okay, like I only did not
And
out
then
CS
try to
the
make
mid
a
lane.
flashy play and waste his flash for nothing.
Oh yeah, that was garbage. I was like, oh.
Why did you guys just decline?
'Cause
I
we're
already
in the
made a game.
One, it was blind pick. Two, Connect already made the game.
Yeah.
I see how
My
it is.
bad.
Don't invite me.
I invited everybody.
But
No,
Doctor,
no.
isn't that what you're
But
supposed to do with Karthus?
I mean,
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Aren't you
yeah.
just supposed to sit back and wait for your team to do shit and then
However,
press R?
what I will say is you're a noobarino for not using Fnatic Karthus.
I
At the
don't
very
have a
least.
skin for Karth.
At the very then
I know,
buy
I know,
one.
Ripperino. I
Alright.
don't have any skins for any
As
mid
far as
laners.
skins go, you got wrecked.
One Lee
Yeah.
said he wanted an invite. I don't know who else.
Everybody has invite powers. Get anybody I missed.
Right, we have so many people that want to play tonight. We're definitely gonna get a game 3. Alright, so did anybody want feedback specifically?
I would.
Plague said he wanted feedback.
Who said that first?
Arctic.
Arctech. The only thing I specifically saw is that Ruffles was way more aggressive than you were, but you wouldn't like follow up with him. Like even if you had like 100 health, like you just sort of ran away. I guess is how I would say spamming rockets. Like there was one trade in the bot lane where Ruffles ran in, exhausted Graves, but you were in the complete opposite direction. But you both ended up killing the supports. Like Graves killed Ruffles, and then you killed Shula. But it would have been a double kill if you would like straight up just followed him and killed Graves first.
Okay, most of the time that was my not wanting to,
Go ham. Yeah, I get it.
yeah,
I
trying to
mean,
miss
yeah.
their minions.
That's the only thing
Hmm.
I was talking about also, like, you two, not so much like trust each other, but like when you see him go balls deep in there, just be like, maybe I can get a kill here. Because he's building like straight mana on a Blitzcrank, so he's gonna have like a pretty decent shield when he goes in. So it gives you
Alright,
some
Yeah.
how do we
free,
want to
free
change
poke.
these
I don't really
teams?
know how to play with or against Blitz. I don't see him often.
Yeah, I mean, you can sort of chalk that up to a new experience thing with the support. Yeah, other than that, I think you did fairly okay. Your build path was fine. You did good in lane outside of, dying a lot, but it's not entirely your fault.
One thing, like being your support, I had to block a lot of hooks for you, so like try to stay behind your minions a little better.
Yeah, Rufus ended up eating a lot of hooks, which ended up ending with Graves super fed. Like that
Yeah.
was super bad.
Yeah, I think most of those I was aware of and you could well, there was a couple that you did block that would have hit me, but I dodged most of them. I think there was yeah, the Sheen thing was
Yeah.
because I had just enough gold for it and I figured it's better than parts.
One Lee's right. Say you have like 1250 and you can pick up a Sheen and a potion. I feel when I play buying the parts to a Phage, the health and the Ruby Crystal Longsword and more pots is more beneficial than the Sheen. Because yeah, it gives you a little bit more burst, but you're not tanky, and that led to you just sort of getting blown up in the fights. Because the Phage isn't just the health, it's also the speed boost. So if you're auto-attacking creeps, it lets you have that extra bit of move speed to dodge hooks instead of buying like boots or something. Also, do we want more people in the spectator slot? Or
Alright, are we ready to go?
I'm not in there.
I'm not in either, but whatever.
I mean, like I said, we'll get a game 3.
I'll type a 1 if you want an invite. I didn't get an invite.
Alright, did anybody else want
Clay, come down.
did anybody else want feedback?
No, I'm good. I know what I did wrong.
Invite Artec and Flaming Heart.
Davey, you had one like nice play. It was when you were cutting Thresh off in the river and you had JC follow you up. You spirit rushed in and tried to charm him, but you guys had the same like character spot, so the charm went right through him. It was very unfortunate.
I let the Rengar thing get to my head. I didn't play as aggressively as I wanted to mid lane because even though the stuff was warded, I was like, oh, Sundown's gonna come from like the opposite sides, bush, and like jump all across the map and attack. Even though it's not possible, but he'd do it anyway.
Viva and I actually talked when you killed Plague that first time. When you flash charmed with JC there, and you spirit rushed after. The first kill, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Viva and I were talking about you probably could have saved Flash.
Yeah, I was saying that to JC after it happened. I was like, I probably didn't need to use my flash.
Yeah. But then we were also talking maybe it's because last week we told you to be a bit safer with your spirit rushes. Did that maybe play in?
Flaming Heart, are you gonna accept?
I restarted my client because it froze. But
Well, I don't think Plague had used his flash yet. So I figured if I flash charmed, it would have been more rapid than as opposed to like spirit rush charming, so he wouldn't have been able to get his flash off before he died.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you might have been overcompensating for Plague. I mean, let's be real. You really think he could pull off like a counter flash like that? Even if you spirit rush?
I don't really.
I know what you're saying, but I don't know.
Canarkin and Ruthless switch.
I try not to be like, oh, this person. I always just assuming
Ruthless, hop on over.
the best.
Yeah, I get it.
Looks good to me.
Alright, so nobody else wanted straight up feedback.
Yeah, I'm gonna spectate from I'm gonna
Underestimate
spectate from the
that support.
stream.
Alright, in that case, I guess we're